Tonight on Flying Medics, Shane and Sean are on duty again.
You've got to reassure the patient at all times, and the aircraft can be a very daunting, frightening thing.
And we meet Tracy Morrell, one of only 3 women on the aircrew.
That's a bit drastic, because I bet you can repair it, or the doctors can.
At County Air Ambulance Control, it's another emergency red call for Sean Looker and Shane Roberts.
Bye.
A van has crashed into a farm tractor in a country lane.
Brutally.
As always, they must be airborne within 2 minutes.
Yours? Yeah. Elton. No.
The air crew has been called to horse riding falls, industrial accidents, and even burns victims. But nearly 1 in 3 missions are road accidents.
It's road traffic accident at the moment. No further update, we're just waiting for it. They said from the calls they've had, they believe it's serious.
Last year, they were called to over 1,000 road accidents.
Road accidents are the majority of our work. An awful lot of people are killed on our roads every year. Every job is different. There isn't a pattern of injuries that you might expect to come across. You have to really sort of deal with whatever you find when you get there.
Trapped by the lower legs, lower leg injuries, no other obvious injuries. They're just going to give him something for his pain, and it's just a case of releasing him. So he's well stable. He's talking away like that. There's a pedal trapping his foot that's pulling his leg forward as he's pulling the front forward. So
that's what we're going to try and do.
Okay. The driver, Keith Ascuff, is fully conscious and in pain. His legs are trapped. The right one is badly broken.
He's not out yet. No, sorry, he's not out. How old are you? 47-year-old male.
Sean relays the initial findings to Dave Turner back at control.
So it's actually creased, the roof has, by his head. All right. Right, okay.
All right, and cheers. Try.
That crease mark right above his head may have caused him a head injury as well, but looking at it, it doesn't seem as though it has at the moment. But the fire service is still trying to get him out at present. Once they get him out, then they can assess his injuries a little bit better.
So, and there's no great quantity of blood?
We do get a considerable number of what we call entrapment RTAs, where people are actually physically trapped in the wreckage. And there we rely on the fire service to free the people while we are assessing and treating them at the same time.
Got your line here when you're ready.
An impact, even at low speeds, could mean the driver has back or neck injuries. Manoeuvring patients from mangled cars is always tricky.
Hey, can you just lift your left hand up? Stick your thumb out, that's it.
There's the plane now, Keith. Left leg just numb. Well, yeah.
All right, mate.
Yeah.
Doing it. Shane, they said the best way to do it is we turn him so his legs are facing out the driver's door.
Yeah.
Board in here, lying back onto the board, up on the board, and back out this way.
Yeah.
They're just going to chop the gear stick off.
Right.
We've got a bit more.
I've got the splints ready because one of the firemen said it looked like it might be an open fracture on the right knee. So,
right. Yeah.
Hi Keith, all right mate. Can you put your arms sort of up across your chest for a minute?
That's it.
Bring your arms down.
You have to be an experienced paramedic before you are eligible to join a helicopter unit such as this. And then when you join, you're very quickly exposed to a great deal of trauma cases. You can do as many as 5 or 6 trauma cases in a day, which is a very steep learning curve when you start.
What I want you to do now is lie down as you are. Okay, just go down, flat. Are we doing for the pine, Keith? All right.
That's it.
Okay,
right, yeah.
We're on.
Now that Keith's legs have been freed, Shane can assess the damage and decide if treatment is necessary before he is moved.
Looks like a big compound femur, don't it? Yeah.
Nice and easy. Yeah. His wife wants to know whether she can speak to him before he goes.
If you give us a minute to get him tidied up, yeah, certainly, yeah. Yeah, that'd be best. We'll give you a shout.
Although Keith's legs are the most obvious injury, Shane must make sure that there are no other problems.
I take it you've got pain in your legs, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have pain anywhere else apart from your legs?
Just a bit there.
Just a bit there. Anywhere else at all?
Yeah.
Take some nice deep breaths in and out for me, all right?
Hey Keith, you can say psoriasis and not cirrhosis.
Okay, nice deep breaths. Once more. Okay, that's fine.
good, mate.
Looking good.
He's got some injuries to his legs, but apart from that, he seems okay at the moment. You know, that's all we've found.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be there as soon as I can, all right?
Right there, Keith?
Yep.
Bit warmer now?
It's going to be quite serious for him, very painful. A lot of extensive, with that type of injury, extensive amounts of surgery following up on that one. He's going to be in for a while, and a fair few operations, I think.
Cheers. Ta. Just going up the tunnel, Keith. You've been in the cabin in a minute. Okay, all the way.
Whilst the engines are being warmed up, patient details and the drugs given are passed back to control and to the hospital.
350 mils of heartburn. So far.
Yeah, just do ETA, please now.
03, ETA is 6 minutes.
Yeah, Roger, 06 minutes. Thank you, standing by. $5 milligrams of Nubain and 350 mils of Hartmann's. Should be with you in about 4 minutes.
Just pending.
Keith is passed on to the trauma team at North Staffordshire Hospital. The aircrew's job is nearly done.
We're handing them on to the next level. That is our function, really, to be that link in the chain, to take people from their accidents to the experts in the hospitals.
Can you ring ambulance control as soon as possible? You've got another job, go on.
Okay, yep, thank you. Then our priority is to ready the aircraft, really, as quickly as we can. Put the kit back on the aircraft and restock it if possible, and make it ready for the next case.
Some days it's non-stop. Their next job is in a remote farmhouse. A woman with a dislocated hip is in a lot of pain. Keith, meanwhile, is undergoing a thorough check. Fortunately, apart from the damage to his legs, he hasn't suffered any other injuries.
The worry is that he's had a significant injury to his knee, maybe a fracture or ligamentous injury. But other than that, we're really quite confident that his vital signs are stable. There's no serious injury to his head, his neck, his chest, or his tummy or pelvis. And so doing some x-rays now just to completely identify the problem. When we know what we're dealing with, then we know what we're going to treat. But he's stable, and I think he's going to make a full recovery.
But upstairs in the multiple injuries unit, Oswald Dawson has taken a turn for the worse. His car was involved in a head-on smash with a Land Rover. He was so severely trapped in the mangled wreckage, it took over an hour to free him. His badly broken leg needed to be straightened by the accident and emergency team. His leg x-rays showed the multiple fracture. But it's the CT scan of his brain that's now the concern.
There was some increasing evidence of bruising to the front of his brain. And in addition, his oxygenation had worsened. His chest was becoming a problem. This pneumococcal chest infection is not trivial. I think it'll need a few days. Of course, we've still got other things to do. We've still got his femur to do. His fracture is still fractured. It's in traction, which is keeping it in good alignment. The trouble is, if we do that while his chest is still bad, we can make him worse still. So we've got to get his chest right first, then assess him neurologically, and then commit him to the operation to definitively fix his femur.
Oh yeah, Sean. The staff's got another case, a first responder on scene. It's a female with hip injuries. But they're asking for the chopper due to the agony she did.
The green land in between the two woods, you can see a road running up it. Yeah. On the bottom end of the road near the wood is the farm. All right, that's the one.
60-year-old female. She's had 2 previous hip replacements. Her left one dislocates quite frequently. but not the right one. But now the right one is dislocated, and yeah, she's in a lot of pain with it. That's why the land ambulance has asked us to bring her in.
So what's happened then?
A fast response land crew are already on scene and have given the patient Wilma Barlow some pain relief. She lives more than half an hour away by road from her hospital in Stoke. The helicopter flight will be less than 10 minutes and a lot smoother.
And prop her up on there.
Right.
And it's popped a couple of times. At first she thought it'd have popped back in, but I don't think it has. I think it might have.
Her airway was fine, her breathing was fine, circulation seemed fine on scene. The main concern was that she was in a lot of pain.
She's had some anti-knocks, which has helped a bit, hasn't it?
Good. She's had both hips done, have you?
Yeah.
Quite a long time ago.
20 years.
Yeah.
1980 when I...
Had the first one or?
Yeah.
She's got a good radio pulse.
Yeah. Good. Right. When we go to load you into the helicopter, you'll go in through a tunnel.
Not claustrophobic.
Yeah, not claustrophobic.
No.
Good. But I'll meet you at the other end. You'll come back out again. I'll meet you at the other end.
Face,
yeah.
The first thing you see.
You get yourself high on that.
Keep doing it.
Right then. You pop your arms across your lap for us. That's it. You've got to reassure the patient at all times, especially in the aircraft. It can be a very daunting and frightening thing.
How's that?
And I think if you can keep them jolly and in a good mood, then it's half the battle done, really. Take a breath now. How's that? Right, then what we're going to do now is we're going to just lie you flat. Okay. So if you let yourself go all relax and just let us lower you down nice and steady, okay? Right. Let your muscles go relaxed. There we are. Ooh.
Coming up, a bit chilly out there. Watch your head as we go under the tail.
If you just hold it there a sec. Okay. Here we are.
Make sure the tea's on when she gets home.
I never thought this had happened to me.
For the crew, it's a return trip to the North Staffordshire Hospital in Stoke-on-Trent. Designated as a major trauma centre for the region, the aircrew tread a well-worn path here every year. Fortunately, this time, although their patient is in some pain, her condition is not life-threatening. But whatever the injuries, the drill is still the same.
Yeah, we're a little bit concerned about her BP. It went down as low as 84/53 and she denies problems with her BP. It's now come up to 113/58. But her pulse rate has only been 60. Rests have been 18, SATs have been 97.
3, 1, 2, 3. There we are. Okay. Okay, sit you up slightly? Yeah. Sit you up slightly. How's that?
Right, okay, we'll get you some, let's put a little needle into your arm and get you some pain relief sorted out, okay? Family's following.
Okay. You've got plenty of Entonox on scene. She hasn't needed any since.
Getting Wilma Barlow to casualty has done the trick. Whilst the paramedics were putting her onto the spinal board, her hip popped back on its own. She went for x-rays and was kept in for observation, but was allowed home after 36 hours.
Right, Wilma, we'll get one of the doctors to come take you out to x-ray, okay?
Paramedic Tracy Morell moved away from nursing to join the ambulance service 13 years ago. She's been doing tours with the aircrew for 3 years.
The air ambulance is the pinnacle of a paramedic's career. It doesn't get any better than this. The work here is exhilarating. The type of work that we get, the amount of trauma we don't get on a land ambulance, and the rewards are much greater.
This red call is for a woman who has fallen from her horse. She's in a great deal of pain. The helicopter has been called to everything from collapses on golf courses to multiple smashes on the motorway. For pilot Tony Stevens, it's this variety that's the spice of his job.
Any helicopter pilot enjoys doing something a little different, and this is one job where each day is completely different, and in fact each job of each day is completely different. One landing can be up in the mountains of Wales, and the next one can be in the centre of Wolverhampton.
Where are we going to then? That's where we're going to. On the edge of the
It's an experienced crew. Martin Sproston, too, has over 8 years paramedic service.
Check height.
No wires anywhere that I can see?
The air crew are first to arrive on scene. The patient was dismounting from her horse when she slipped on the icy road. She's broken her upper arm near her shoulder. Pain management will become a priority.
So she hasn't been thrown off the horse? Not really. Hello.
I think we've got a broken left arm.
What arm? Right, okay.
I won't leave you. I won't leave you.
That's it.
Don't touch my arm.
Yep, have to have a look at it. Did you hurt yourself anywhere else?
No, just my arm. Don't touch
Just
my
your arm.
It's all right. Hold tight. I'm with you. I won't leave you. Be brave.
Whereabouts was your pain, top, middle or bottom?
Above the elbow enough.
Above the elbow. Still wiggle your fingers? Yeah.
Sweetheart, on a scale of 1 to 10, I've got a feeling I'm going to know the answer to this.
Bloody hurt.
Quite a few.
Should we say 10 then?
Another land ambulance is here next.
Martin and Tracy will need to put a splint on Susan Bauer's broken arm before taking her onto the aircraft.
Not really, no.
She will need a pain-killing injection before they can attempt it. The land crew have been delayed by the icy conditions.
RSH, probably.
They too are pressed into action to help with pain relief.
Do you want 10 or 10 to drawing up, Martin?
I give 10 milligrams mixed with 4 mils of sodium chloride.
Right, oh, we can do that. We can do that, Martin.
Yeah.
Keep going, a bit more, a bit more. That's it, keep going. That's an analgesic, that is. That will numb the pain, and also you won't feel the needle going in, but the minute you stop sucking on that, the pain will come back. It's going down your throat, right, go on then. Keep going, keep going.
No, feel a sharp scratch now.
Keep going, doing great.
Everything's going numb.
Everything's going numb?
That's good.
It's going numb.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Too. Don't worry. Keep at it.
Okay.
Let me die.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to let you die. I haven't sat here in
It's
the
only a broken arm. We hope you don't.
Okay, keep going. Keep going.
It needs a team effort to get the splint in place.
No, my fingers are, they're going white now.
Oh, this is the big.
Yeah, your arm's in a splint. Listen, Sue, it's in a vacuum splint, okay? That's to keep it nice and straight until we can get you to the hospital, all right? Okay, right, now try and calm down.
Still hurts. The elbow kills.
Elbow kills. Right, with the...
Hi, Graham.
That's it.
There we go, you recognise somebody.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my name she was calling
That's, you want to watch, you'll have your phone number next. He's like
Did
that.
you go down yet?
Oh, I wish I could cut my arm off.
No, can't do
That's
that.
a bit drastic, because I bet we can repair it. Or the doctors can.
That's it.
Do you want it? Sue, calm, Sue, listen. Just calm down. You're as safe as you're going to be now, all right?
I'm in a bloody helicopter.
They're very safe.
Yeah, okay. That's it. Right, you can open your eyes again. Pardon?
Where's Melissa gone?
Melissa is just here.
3 minutes, don't leave me anymore. We've got all these times to keep. All right?
We'll look after you.
Be brave. This is the fun bit.
From the scene, it's a short hop of only 6 minutes to the accident and emergency at the Royal Shrewsbury Hospital.
Blame the weather.
1, 2, 3, just to the side, just to the side.
You
got no pain anywhere up your back, my love, with you? Is that all alright up there? Okay, that's fine.
We had to clear any prospect of any spinal injury initially. That all seems to be fine, and the main problem seems to be an isolated fracture of her left humerus.
What's your wrist like, my love? Is there any pain in your wrist at all? No? Is it alright when I touch that? Is that alright?
I can feel something moving on my arm. I know.
Alright, my love, but can you feel me touching your wrist? Your forearm okay? It's not particularly painful there? Alright, okay.
The area is quite swollen. Luckily her sensation and her blood supply is well intact and her arm's nice and warm. But the fracture, there's a lot of swelling there, and I suspect she's got quite a nasty fracture or will require some surgery at some point.
Small thing, this is very strong. This is the strongest painkiller we have, so it will help. Well, I'm not saying it's going to take away all the pain completely. Is it helping a bit?
So where have you been on your ride?
The mainstay of the treatment has been to immobilise the fracture, make sure that she's as comfortable as possible, which is why we put her in that slab to try and stop the fracture ends from moving. And now we're going to get her out to X-ray to see exactly what she's done and refer her on to the specialist team for further treatment.
Susan was kept in hospital for 4 days and was discharged with her arm in a brace. She's still undergoing treatment. 35 miles away at the North Staffordshire Hospital, Keith Ascuff is recovering after his accident with a farm tractor. He's waiting for an operation to repair the damage to both his legs.
Well, at the moment I've got fractured right tibia, and the left leg is fractured in 2 places, one across the kneecap. I've got lacerations which they're going to sort out tomorrow.
Keith had his operation and was allowed home after 12 days. He needed a course of physiotherapy to get him back on his feet. Now that he can get back behind the bar of his pub, Keith can be glad he agreed to raise funds for the air ambulance.
We raise money through a pub for the air ambulance, and I believe a lot of people do not realise that it's a charitable concern, but they do a well worth job, and I admire them for it, and thankfully they were there. All I can say is thank you.
It's not very clear today, sorry about that.
Next week on Flying Medics, Tracy's back in action.
Robert, open your eyes for me. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad's that pain at the moment?
First as a hands-on paramedic,
If it's a hot load,
then as the instructor.
you're trying to fiddle in cupboards, you're trying to get that on, you're trying to get the wool socks on.